Good morning, y'all. It's what, Wednesday? hmm I didn't work last night because they didn't need me. I work tonight and tomorrow night, and Friday. Okay. Yeah, we're Friday. So yeah. Um, I really have nothing to talk about today, to be honest. I'm like pretty boring. Oh, yes, I do have something to talk about. Okay, so I'm currently in New York. I am not in Georgia. Uh, I rendered my apartment in 2025, like before the New Year's. So I came out to New York, staying with a friend. As you can see, I'm on their little couch here. So I'm grateful for that. They're letting me stay here, and I work out here. And my plan is to work out here and to collect my coins and head my ass back to Georgia because I miss Georgia and I love it. But I needed money to save for a house, and I wasn't able to do that with all the things that I had. So I had to think smart, and I had to rent my apartment. So I'm hoping, crossing fingers, I can get in house somewhere in Georgia. If not, I'll be living in an apartment again. It doesn't matter because it would be something I want and more affordable. And yeah, um, and I need to get back to my children. That is that is the thing. My kids are still going to school in Georgia because I don't like New York schooling system. I think it's horrendous. I think it's just a joke. Um, yeah, Georgia, they more in in tune with the kids, and they're all about the children. They don't play about the children. So yeah, which I love for my kids because they love, being active in Georgia is big on interaction and being out there and being in the community and playing sports. So yeah, my kids are very active right now, which I'm grateful for the people that are helping me with my children while I'm here trying to collect my life, basically. So I'm happy. So that is about me. I'm 35 years old, and yeah, 35. I'm Sagittarius, so birthday December 6th, born in 1990. So that's a little about me. I'm single, not ready to mingle because, hello, look at what am I mingling? Therefore, um, yeah, if you want to know about me, I was adopted at birth. I did not know my birth mother, nor my birth rats, you know. It was a lonely day on December 6th, 1990. My mother was high on drugs, and she gave birth to me high, and the doctors and nurses were not having it because they are advocates, and they felt I was not safe being with a crackhead. So, yeah, they took my ass away, and I would never seen her ever again. I found her. Luckily, I went when I was 33. I decided I want to, I wanted to know who I am. And so I did my research. Went to this part. I was living in Georgia, so I had to go on the New York website and ask and pay for my unsealed birth certificate. As they mailed it to me, I see my mother's name. Her name is Elnora Cinderella Lawrence. I thought that was so funny because I'm like, Cinderella? Who named somebody Cinderella? But anyway, um, I went on Google and Facebook when I had Facebook. I do not have Facebook right now because it's just not me. It's not giving what it's giving, and I don't really talk to the people that I used to know. So it's like I don't need Facebook anymore. I am on TikTok. So I am on TikTok only because of educational reasons, and it just gets to the nitty gritty. And yeah, I'm on TikTok and YouTube. Clearly, I'm trying to be a content creator. We'll see how that does. Anyway, But yeah, I was given away at birth, and yeah, I decided to find my biological family at 33 years old. So I went on New York websites and I bought my birth certificates, my unsealed birth certificate, for $50. Can you believe it? $50 was all I needed. If I'd only did it long ago. Unbeknownst me, I found that my mother is dead and she's no longer here in this earth. She's cremated, and my older sister carries her wherever she goes. Well, not wherever she goes, but she has her. So, oh God. I thought I had something in my nose. Lord Jesus. That's weird. It looks like I do, but I don't. Anyway. Continue with my story. Yeah, so yeah, my mother is dead. I look just like her. I might put a picture. I think I have a picture in my. I think I had posted her somewhere in my YouTube. I think I posted a picture. If not, I'll probably insert her somewhere. But I am her twin, and yeah, so I found her. Well, I didn't find her. I found my uncle because I went and I seen that she went to Ossining High School. So I was like, oh, they have to have a alumni on Facebook. So I went and I looked, and behold, there was a classmate who was willing to help me, and she asked me, do I have an uncle named Wesley? And I said, I don't know anyone. I'm sorry, I can't even give you a name. I just know who my mother is, and this is who I'm getting the lead from. And she said, hold on, let me see if I can reach Wesley. And she reached Wesley out, and she asked him, do you have a sister named Eleanor, Cinderella Lawrence? He said, yes, I do. Why you asked me this? And she said, oh, there's a young girl looking for you. She's asking about her family and her mother. And he said, unfortunately, my sister is dead. And she said, oh, well, letting you know you have a niece that is looking for you. So he said, you know what? Give her my number. I'm intrigued as to what she is talking about. So this classmate has given me his number. And I had called him, no hesitation. I was eager to learn more about my birthrights. And he was like, okay. We had talked on the phone. He asked me to send him a picture of me, and I sent the picture, and he said, you are your mother's twin. You look just like her. And I said, oh, wow. Unfortunately, he didn't have a picture of her. I don't understand why you say you are sisters and brothers and you don't have a picture of either one. Therefore, and that I found that strange, but I mean, it is. I mean, I should have known that was a red flag. So he ends up telling me I have a sister named Ebony. Ebony, her name is Ebony Black now. She is now married. And he said, she is your only sister on your mother's side. Your dad does have other kids by other women. But as for your mother, this is your only sister. She's older than me. So he didn't have, contact with her either. So I had to do my own research on Facebook. Oh, I loved Facebook for this. It was like heaven. It was just like answer.com. So anyway, I searched up Ebony Black in Yonkers, and fortunately, at the time when I had my Facebook and I searched her, she had common friends, and I was like, what was this going on? Church family members, church members that I went to church with, they were, common friends, and I found that strange. I'm like, what's going on here? Because I've been around these church people all my life, and no one ever knew. But therefore, continue with my story. I got in touch with my sister, and at first she thought I was playing a game with her, and I told her, no, ma'am, I'm not playing a game. My mom's name is Eleanor Cinderella Lawrence, and she said, well, I do have a sister. Do you mind FaceTiming me? And I said, no problem, I don't mind video chatting. And when she see me, she cried because she said, I look just like the mother, her mother, our mother. And she told me the story of how my mom died, and my mom has never stopped looking for me. And because my foster mother has blocked and legally, put a restraining order against my mother for dear life, for life, forever. My mother was not able to find me, and then my foster mother changed my name to what is now Crystal Estavo. Crystal Ray Estavo, okay? Let's just put my whole government out there. And so my mom was not able to search for me. And they closed my adoption, sealed it, and yeah. And fast forward, my sister had told me I had a brother. Um, oh God, I don't remember his name. Anyway, I have a brother at the time, and she gave me his number, and we have FaceTimes and everything. He told me about, at the time my mom and dad had lived together in New York, in Ossining, and they had lived with his aunt or something like that, and they were all shacked up in an apartment or some house, renting a room out from her. And that is how, they came about with my mom. And what else did he say? Yeah, he said my dad's an asshole. So, yeah, he's a mean old man and no one liked him. So, I mean, okay. I didn't really believe his words at first. I'm like, oh, okay, they must be exaggerating. But knowing that I was in Georgia, my brother has connected me with an aunt my father's sister, who lives in Powder Springs. So I had went over there in Powder Springs, and I, met them in person, and we talked, and they were trying to figure out how did I find and everything, and I was telling the story. And yeah, I met some of my cousins on my dad's side, my aunt, and yeah, so that was pretty interesting in itself. And I mean, here I am today. I did end up going to Alabama because my dad lives in Alabama right now. And I met him. Yeah, what is true what they say, he is an asshole. And I decided after that one time having a conversation with him, in my head I said I will not be in contact with this man anymore, but I appreciate visiting him and getting closure. So that was enough for me. I don't need to be talking to you and doing all this other extra stuff, have contact. So that was just me in my head. So I did get in contact with my other sisters. I haven't met them yet. But yeah, so, and find out I'm the baby on both my mom and dad's side. I'm the baby. So yeah. Right. Good to know, right? But yeah, so that's basically it about me. I am a mother of 2 girls. One's about to be 8 on St. Patrick's Day. She's going to be 8 years old. And one is 5, going to be 6. She acts like she's 17. Her birthday is July 17th, but I thought it was so weird. God gave me babies that are born on 17th. 17th must be my lucky number, to be honest. So that's how I look at it. If I do have a 3rd child, I probably am going to have it on any month on the 17th. Any month on the day of the 17th. That's how I look at it. Like 17 must be my lucky number. But yeah. So that's that on that. And yeah, that's a little about me. Oh, and fast forwarding now, I work as a CNA, and I also have a cleaning business that is a baby. Like, it's still a baby. Like, I'm still working on getting clientele and stuff like that. But I mean, I have a business. I thank God. And it's something I like to do. I like to clean, and no judgment to whoever. And that's just the passion I have. So I'm working on that right now. And yeah. I'm thinking like I should have a separate YouTube channel regarding my cleaning business. Like start, incorporating my cleaning business in there. But right now I'm not actively doing it. So, because I'm in New York and I'm trying to reach my goals as to getting my own place and going back to Georgia. I've been in New York so far for 3 months. It feels like a century, and I need to get back because I don't like living with people. But again, like I said, I can't complain. It's a blessing. It's giving me an opportunity to save money and do what I need to do and give me space to do what I need to do. But I also miss my kids. So come on now. So yeah, that is me in a nutshell. So hi guys, this is me, the true me, the real me. This is all you're gonna get on my channel. Real realness, honesty and realness. Story time, we want to laugh, cry, story time, all the good stuff. And yeah,